So guys, how are you all doing? So it's 31st December and New Year is just around the corner. So how are your days going? So 2023 was a hell of a year. I gave 3 of my end semesters. Like first semester mid-sem we had it in December, and we had end sem like in January and end or February first week. Then we gave our second semester, that was in May, around that. And then third semester just completed just in December. Just came out to have some food. My friend just went away from hostel to his house. I'm alone now. Will be alone till second, until one of my roommate comes. So all I wanted to say is that be yourself, guys. There is no need to prove anything to anyone. Just be you. Just make sure that you can stand up to yourself in the mirror and never let yourself down. Like, if you want something, you don't get it, then maybe better things will be there for you in the future. Not getting your achieved goals or whatever like today, then just hope that you will get something better in the future. So don't need to worry, no need to panic. And 2023 was a hell of a year, and exactly my meeting my masters. Actually, I could have done my masters in 2020, but what happened was 2020 COVID was there. Our exams were supposed to be in April, okay? And what happened was even the date sheet has been announced that exams will be in April, and suddenly a date, I don't recall actually, it is in March, and we got the mail that all classes will be suspended, get your projects checked. So we ran, created our projects. Obviously it was graduation project, so not much, and I had done graduation with honors in mathematics, so it was not much of a problem. So what happened was that then it was COVID time, like not much things were going good, and then we got to know that the exams will be like it may be cancelled and you'll get results accordingly, like as you performed earlier. But then what happened? Then our minister, someone, I don't recall his name, he said that how can this be possible? They are high-level students, they must give exams, okay? Which is like, are we immune to COVID or something like that? Then that was something like that. Then it went to Supreme Court, okay? And the Supreme Court said that you guys have to give exam offline. So date was announced. It was something around August. Don't recall actually. So it was something around August, and we gave the exam. And the result came around November, something like that. And we got the mark sheet or whatever is it by December. So all admissions were completed by that time. And what I thought that maybe due to COVID we'll do admission next year, but I got to know later that for that year admissions were completed in August. So I decided that okay, it's alright, because I had not planned for masters. I guess it's a petrol unit or ambulance, I don't know. So yeah, so what to do after graduation, I was not prepared. So what I did was, like everyone does, took reference from someone or from YouTube and all. I started preparing for entrance exams, right, that banking and all those stuffs. I started preparing. Did it for free, okay, no like taking offline or paying courses online, nothing like that. Did it all free, like from YouTube and all, but because everything is free, guys. What I'll tell you is that everything is free. Today you just need to spend your time. That's it. Don't pay, cost anything. So we did it, and just I was going to give the exams. Then I personally got affected by COVID, and so I was actually going gym that time. So it was like 2.5 months I joined gym. Like I was at that time best moments of my life. because I was feeling fit. Though I'm quite unfit now. When we make it fit once, we are okay. So yeah, then what happened next was I got COVID affected. The thing is that I got to know that on my birthday itself. So it was April 20th. Year was 2021, I guess. Yeah, it was 2021. And a hell lot of things happened. Like when COVID happens, they will usually, what you can say, it's not easily detectable. Just wait, let me order my food. We're at Pizza Hut. Let's have our food first, then we'll talk through it. Thinking which one to purchase. Lol. Discount regular gote murg mulai chicken a gote chicken tikka soup keda bill lekhe de do detano murg mulai chicken gote chicken tikka supreme dita ko regular ଆଉ କୋଲ୍ଡ ଡ୍ରିଙ୍କସ୍ କ'ଣ ମିରିଣ୍ଡା ଗୋଟେ କରିଦେବେ ଦୁଇଟା ଇଏ କରିଦେବେ ଚିଜ୍ ବଷ୍ଟ ହଁ ସେଟା ଏଠି କ'ଣ ଚିଜ୍ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସ କୁହନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ ନା ରଘୁନାଥ ଚିଜ୍ ବଷ୍ଟ କୁହନ୍ତି ଚିଜ୍ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସ ଦୁଇଟା ନେଲେ କ'ଣ ଇଏ ରହୁଛି ଡିସ୍କାଉଣ୍ଟ ରହୁଛି ଦୁଇଟା ନେଲେ ଡିସ୍କାଉଣ୍ଟ ରହୁଛି order done. Pizza Hut is shining. Let's sit here. Here, still hot. Let's sit here. That should be better. Yeah. So, hi guys. Yeah. So. We're talking about that COVID and all. I just ordered my order. It will come in 15 minutes, so we can talk now for 15 minutes. So yeah, I was talking, right? So what happened, like on 20th, I came from gym a bit tired. I don't usually get tired, but I thought that maybe it is from the gym pain, but actually it was COVID. So like in COVID, first what happens is that you will get body pain, then it will slowly affect your other parts. So like I took medicine night, and when I wake up, fever was still there. So my parents they got concerned, and we did a RT-PCR, and RT-PCR came like after 2 or 3 days. I told these guys to do a bit turn less the volume because it's getting irritated. So yeah, we're talking about that COVID thing, and what happened was that I got tired, so took my medicine on that night. Cut my cake, but like birthday celebration all was done, and then when I went to sleep and got up, like fever was still there, which was a concern because fever, when you take medicine, it usually goes away. So what happened next was we did RT-PCR, and RT-PCR result like comes usually in 2 to 3 days. For that time it was 3 days. Now after 2 days, what I got to know from my uncle, that those who are negative, it usually comes within 2 days, and those which is positive, it comes later. So that happened. It got positive. Like the symptoms were normal. It was a bit normal for the first week, and everyone in our family got affected by COVID-19 except my aunt. She was the only one who didn't got. Else everyone got affected. And what happened was in the second week it was disastrous. Okay. So it was totally disastrous. I have to go for a CT scan, and my heart was like 30%, or sorry, my lungs, not heart. My lungs were like 30% affected. So the score something I don't recall now. But what I got to know from the CT scan, that my lungs was 30% affected by it, and I was coughing, or like what do they call it? Call it in India kasiva. It's coughing, I guess. Like every 2 to 3 minutes I was coughing, so I was not able to talk to anyone. I was not answering calls of anyone. just laying on my bed, and hopefully the SpO2 levels they didn't increase while I was in this video. It's too much here, guys. It would be good if I'll record it when I'm traveling back to my room or when I'm in my room. Sound is too much here. I don't like the disturbance. We'll talk later, but let's have a date sometimes, guys. What are you saving your money for? No, not for this. So, food has arrived. We'll have it just. Feeling so hungry. Guys are having an offer. If I bought this for under 600 something. So I guess it's pretty much. It is costly for obviously not say you to go and have it always. You can have it once in a while. Like I'm having it after 2 or 3 months. So that's fine. So yeah, let's have our pizzas. Let's see how good is it. Last time I had it was long ago and I got the famous meal dal. Guys, I could like barely touch it. It's very hot. They love the way these guys present it. Not by the way, like almost does it. Test it first. Missed it for so much long time. Nice. Trust me, guys. You can come here, eat single. Achieve the great thing. Let's do it. It's not easy to come alone, have pizza, go anywhere, eat food, single. But it's supposed to be in groups. Feel lovely. Guys, I'm binge watching Jujutsu Kaisen now. Starting a new anime. We'll talk about it later, like the part which I was continuing, what happened. Let me first complete my food and watch one episode at least. I have completed my evening food, probably my night food as well. I'm not going tonight for canteen. So I'll trim out the videos, guys, like the ones I took there at Bizarre. Loud noise was going on, I don't like it. May also get a copyright for doing whatever songs that was. So yeah, we're talking about COVID. Yeah. So I was talking about how I got affected and all. I was pretty fit, that time. I was going for 1.5 hours daily of gym. So that COVID had a big toll on me. First week it went like anything. Second week was disastrous. It was horrible, you can say. I was coughing a lot and was really in a bad situation. And I had to. My SpO2 levels were good, so that was one of the good things. It has never came below 90. It came once to 93. It's always 95. When it's come below 94, something like that, but not much. So, like to fully recover, it took more than a month. Yeah, and so like it was a bad era. Like I almost saw death. Yeah, that was like I didn't knew even will I be surviving or not. It was second week phase. It was literally horrible. So yeah, now let's come to what happened next. So after all that went, so like the thing has just shifted. Like admission begins in March, the classes starts by April. Now the thing is done in like August, September, the class starts October. That's still something which I can't digest. So in 2022 I gave the KT exam. This is the only college I applied. I did some research and thought that this is the best time to do masters after getting 2 years drop. Though it should have been 1 year, but it was one extra because of COVID and all that, which I don't have an issue at all. So after that, got admitted, came here, met a lot of people, met some really nice friends. Some of them are like, maybe they will be with me forever, or who knows, forever is a myth. Your best friends forever today will leave you after 1 or 2 years with their best friends forever. This may also happen. So yeah, and then came our exams. Like it was not April, so first exam was in December. Let's see how fast this master's degree went. Okay, I came October 11. That was our, what do they call it, all certificates will be checked and all, and that day you'll be given joining. So I joined hostel. Classes began October 17. Okay, like I had no idea of it. I had interest in tech, but I haven't done anything which revolves around that thing. So first semester was a little bit of hard for me to cope up. There were challenging subjects like OS, DBMS, COA and all. I don't remember the rest. Data structures was there, and like in a flash, like February first week, our end semester done. Like it's not even 4 months. Our first semester was over. Got back to hostel. Discuss more in our room now. I'm gonna take some rest. I'm feeling so heavy right now. Lol. First semester was over in February first week or something. We got 3 to 4 days or a week max. Then came second semester, and then came internships. Okay. What a key thing was, like Nokia came, Philips came. Obviously not much of my friends got selected in them. Very few got. Mostly girls got. Why are they given more priority? I don't know. Anyways, that must be company's perspective. Even Accenture came this year, took 80% girls. So obviously not complaining anything. So yeah. And if you're doing masters now, your graduation is over, do it the very year or the next year. Don't get yourself a gap, because if you are getting yourself a gap now, what will happen is in these internships, most companies, they don't take people with gaps. You may be a very good student or whatever your CGPA may be. Like for me, my first semester CGPA was 9, so it is obviously above average. It may not be the best, as the highest CGPA was obviously higher. So the second semester was also done in a flash. Like DAO was there and all, and it was the hardest semester. Java was there, networking was there, and you could know my friends will, if they will seeing this, they will be like shouting at me like, why are you making this and all. Oh, this is the first semester in which marks came bad due to networking. Like I didn't give a single mark increase. Like if the thing is something like it's end semester, right, you will want some marks at least. But sir be like, I'll give 0 if it is not to that. Like usually if you write something in end semester, they usually give you like 1, 2, something like that. So marks very came less in networking. Then Java, then rest all was fine. So second semester got over, and then came third semester. So the placement seasons are just going on. Very few companies have came this year due to recession and all that. Though we still have 10 to 15 companies left to give exams. Like we have already signed up. Not signed, like superset we have applied. We are waiting for them to conduct exams. Mostly it's hybrid this year. So it's online and offline both. It depends on the company. Like Accenture, they did it offline. Deloitte did it online. And mostly, companies, they're not hiring this year much. And Accenture is a mass recruiter, it takes like 500 to 1000 every year. This year they have taken 50. What condition will be right now. So still we are trying to cope up. And then our second semester was over after the summer vacation, something like that. Don't recall when was it over. It was in May or something like that, June, I don't recall. Then we got 1 month something holidays. It was less for MCA branch. And then we came back in July or something, I don't recall. Then started our third semester. This was the longest semester I ever had. Like August, September, October, November, December. We gave exam in December. It was November last week, so it was ended in December, so I'll say December. And third semester was a hell of a journey because we attended how much? The lowest classes this semester, Still, what I'm guessing, we'll be getting the highest marks in third semester. I don't know why, but we never read or never did anything like that. So the point was why we're not attending classes, because we are preparing for all these interviews and not classes, like exams are scheduled in this placement and all. So we're not attending much. My attendance was say like around 50 or maybe less. So it was a nice year. Then exam ended, we were here, like we were supposed to go back. Then like another offline exam was scheduled, could not go back, stayed. Now my sister stays like not very far, so she requested to visit, so I went there, stayed for 3 to 4 days there, then came back again as our exams were there. So gave our exam, went to home, stayed there for 10 to 12 days. So actually we had a plan to visit Koraput and all, but it was unfortunately cancelled. So like my brother had some work, so he was the one who would have been escorting us there. So as he said, he was busy, so like I wanted to visit somewhere. My friend even called me from Bangalore. I said no, I'll be going Koraput. So I was a little bit not happy. Then said, well, there's no reason to stay here. I was here for Koraput only. Now it's over. Why to stay? I came on the 26th or 27th December. We are here. First semester begins January. Let's see what to do. Obviously, it's project work, but still, what I know that will be assigned someone. Yeah, that should be it. So, like if you are doing something, like what I'll say, this was all what I did, masters and all. Did a lot of things. Obviously, will not explain it here, like what we did during the masters. Still, in short, how was the progress and all that. So, like take a skill, whatever you like, be it coding, be it data analysis. Like I'm really interested in data analysis now. This is the subject which gave me like interest out of I don't obviously can't explain. So whatever be your field, be it coding, be it web development, be it AI, ML, cyber security, take it and give your effort. That's what I'll say, and you will see yourself growing. If you're not giving yourself effort, then nothing can be done. So that will be it for last video of 2023. Probably it will come at night, so give yourself some time and make sure that you are able to stand up to yourself in a mirror. So start improving yourself. A lot of things can be done. Pick one, any of your likings, and just strive ahead. A lot of things to do this year as well. Plan it, do it success, and happy new year to everyone in advance. New videos will be coming in 2024. This will be the last video of 2023.